The following is a presentation of RMG Sports, award-winning championship television.
Coming up, the Knights of Walnut Heights renew their 30-year rivalry with the Ampipe Bulldogs. RMG's game tape starts now. They're celebrating the 30th anniversary of the film All the Right Moves in Johnstown. We're alongside of Mike Satoski. I'm Jared Romsberg. Welcome to Week 3 of Game Tape fans, where this segment of football is brought to you by Somerset Trust Company, your most convenient bank. Learn more about Somerset Trust Company at somersettrust.com. As you can see, all the maniacs are out here in Johnstown. Don Yanessa came in from Pittsburgh. Former Aliquippa coach, served as a technical advisor for All the Right Moves. He was here for the coin toss. Greater Johnstown won the coin toss. They're wearing the black and gold of the Ampipe Bulldogs. Walnut Heights represented by Wesmont Hilltop. Off the toe of Mitch Causer, we're playing football at Ampipe. Philip Madison has it at about the 25. Oh, he gets to the 30, brought down quickly by Walnut Heights' Luke Blackburn. Nice special teams tackle by the junior. Number 5, Dion Moore, junior quarterback, lines up for the Bulldogs. He's going to take it himself. He's got it tucked, tries to find some daylight on the outside. Whoa, here he goes. He's got the Jets on. He's across midfield. 45, 40, 35, 30, 25, and down at the 20, inside the 20-yard line. 52-yard run. Tack on some more for that face mask, and that's a huge run, Mike.
You know, Jared, actually pretty good defense by the Hilltoppers. 2 missed tackles by Sabo and Barron, but it's Kleinmeyer turning on his Jets with the touchdown-saving tackle, but he's going to get penalized, you can see, very easily. The face mask there at the end of the play.
14, Brody Lowboy, your quarterback now. Antoine Lansendorfer in motion. Lowboy under center. He's back. He throws out on a bubble screen. That's Kareem Gibson. Gibson to the 5. Into the end zone he goes, but we have a flag down on the field. They're signaling touchdown, but let's wait and see what the call is on this. Illegal shift on Ampipe. They're going to bring this one back. Lowboy stays in at quarterback. The handoff this time to Terrell Jones. Jones tries to find something, loses his footing, and he's wrapped up and brought down by 22, Luke Blackburn. He's going to lose 4 on that on a big play for Walnut Heights. Dion Moore checks back in at quarterback. He's in the shotgun. Here goes Gibson in motion, fakes a handoff to Gibson. He's going to keep it. He's found some daylight. Here he goes again. He's at the 5. He cuts back inside into the end zone. Touchdown! Ampipe! Touchdown, Dion Moore, 21-yard run.
Jared, we're saluting all the right moves, but how about the moves by Dion Moore? Look at the missed tackles, great athleticism, into the end zone. Bulldogs strike first.
Grant Noon in to attempt the extra point. Brody Lowboy is going to be your holder. Well, it's an odd snap. He got it down, but it goes right back in his face as Walnut Heights push it back and keep it a 6-point game. So now the Knights are looking to respond. Grant Noon has it teed up. It's off his toe, and back to Walnut Heights it goes. Taken at the 15 by Sam Curry. He's across the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 midfield, and he's caught and brought down by the kicker, Grant Noon. But the Knights start this drive strong. Sam Curry stays on the field as your quarterback, number 11 for Walnut Heights. He takes it straight up the gut, and he's going to be close to a first down, tripped up by Philip Madison. Give him 9 on that one. 12, Liam Moran joins Curry in the backfield now. Not sure who they're going to snap it to. They're both ready. Snap goes to Moran. He quickly hands it off to Lucas Kleinmeyer. Look out. Kleinmeyer at the 10, to the 5, and brought down at the 2-yard line by Kareem Gibson. A 28-yard run by the senior Kleinmeyer. First and goal, Walnut Heights.
Great blocking at the point of attack by the offensive line. Inside handoff to Kleinmeyer. Gibson with the touchdown-saving tackle, and the Knights look to tie this game up.
So the Knights line up first and goal now. Liam Moran steps under center, takes the snap, surges forward into the end zone. Touchdown! Walnut Heights! Touchdown, Liam Moran, and the Knights of Walnut Heights are on the board, Mike.
The key word you said, Jared, was surge. Look at the offensive line by Walnut Heights, led by center Jonas Kresick, leading the way. Moran into the end zone, and we got ourselves a tie game.
Tie ball game now. The Knights looking to go up by 1. Snap is good, hold is good, and the kick by Mitch Causer is good. and Walnut Heights takes a 1-point lead over Ampipe. Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by RE/MAX Team Realtors in Johnstown. Learn more about them and see all of their listings at johnstownpahomes.com. RE/MAX Team Realtors, outstanding agents, outstanding results. First and 10 on the 20 for the Bulldogs of Ampipe. Brody Lowboy, your quarterback, under center I formation, hands the ball off, but he's met in the backfield quickly. Luke Blackburn went through there like a bullet. That's going to be a loss of 1. Lowboy looks things over. He's back under center, 2 low, 1 high I formation for the Bulldogs. He's back, looking downfield. Now he's in trouble. Here comes a heat, and down he goes. Colin Barron with the sack for Walnut Heights. The Knights start this drive in Bulldog territory. Sam Curry, your quarterback. He gets everybody set, barks out the commands, takes the snap, rushes forward, and he's met quickly by Rich White. Give him 3 on that as everybody surged ahead. Walnut Heights appears to be sticking with the ground game. They've got everybody right here up front. He gets him set to Sam Curry. Curry barks out the commands, takes the snap, and he rolls short side, but he found a hole, and ahead he flies. 9-yard gain on that, and a first down brought down by Dalvin Williams of Ampipe. The Knights are satisfied to just grind this one out on the ground. Curry again, same formation, everybody up front. Takes it on the short side again, finds another crack, and upfield he goes. He keeps going, and then a wall of Bulldogs hit him, push him back. He's going to get 11 yards and a first down for Walnut Heights. Mystery quarterback formation for Walnut Heights again. Handoff this time to Kleinmeyer. Kleinmeyer, well, he got a lot of yards on that play before, but not this time. Rich White sits him down for 3. Curry comes back into the game at quarterback. He's got the line stacked to the near side in the shotgun. Takes the snap, tries to move up forward. He's hit by Bailey Piscatello. He hit him hard but pushed him close to the first down. Deep in Bulldog territory, the Knights are going to go for it. Moran under center, takes it. He's stopped at the line. Oh, but he finds some daylight on the outside and surges forward. And Walnut Heights is going to have the first down. First and goal for the Knights. Second down for the Knights. Moran and Curry in the backfield. Moran gets sent to the end. Over moves David Carney. Curry barks out the commands. Takes the snap. He has it tucked. He's looking for some daylight, and they stop him. A wall of Bulldogs is there to stop him from getting into the end zone. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Sam Curry has him set up on 3rd and goal. Takes the snap, surges forward, but the Bulldogs are there to grab him and pull him back. They say he did not break the plane. It's going to be 4th and goal. Big play for both sides. Moran, quick snap. Oh, he gets it, and they push him in. Touchdown! Walnut Heights! Touchdown, Liam Moran, 1-yard run, and the Knights take the lead, Mike.
Jared, credit the Bulldog defense, stopping the play at the point of attack. Moran has nowhere to go except the shove in the back by teammate Brady Shriver. Gives the momentum into the end zone, and Walnut Heights puts another 6 points on the board to extend their lead, Jared.
Fans, this segment of RMG's Game Tape is brought to you by the Conemaugh Health System, proud to provide excellence every patient, every time. For health information, wellness tips, or to find a physician, visit them online at conemaugh.org. Now down by 8, the Bulldogs of Ampipe looking to respond. They line up with a spread offense, 2 high, 2 low. Devin Miller joins Dion Moore in the backfield. Here comes Lansendorfer in motion. Fakes the handoff, does more. Here he goes. He's turning it on again. He's riding the line at the 40, at the 45 across midfield. Stutter steps. He's brought down by Curry. Well, the ball's on the ground. The ball's on the ground. Curry stripped the ball from Moore, and now there's a scrum. And if Ampipe loses this ball, Mike, this could be a costly turnover for the Bulldogs.
This Bulldog junior, Dion Moore, is awful exciting for that offense of the Bulldogs. Running downfield, big hit by fellow quarterback Sam Curry. There's the loose ball. Cody Sabo with the recovery, but we're still not sure what the PIAA officials are going to rule yet, Jared.
Waiting for the officials' call, and there it is. It's Walnut Heights ball on the 40-yard line. First down for the Knights. Walnut Heights sticking with the ground attack again. Handoff goes to Kleinmeyer. Oh, he finds a hole, and he's tripped up and brought down by Philip Madison, but that's going to be a 7-yard gain for Kleinmeyer and the Knights. Second quarter, Moran has it. Out to Curry on the screen. Here he goes. He needed 3. He's going to get 4. Brought down by White and Madison. First down, Walnut Heights. Curry in the backfield. Once again, everybody stacked up in front of him. Takes the snap. It's an odd snap. He brings it down. He's met in the backfield by Brad Slatke. If he gets anything, it's maybe a yard. Big third down play for the Bulldog defense. Kleinmeyer gets spread out down low. Now Curry leaves the quarterback position and lines up out high. Moran, your quarterback now, and he's looking to throw. He throws a rainbow out. Oh, it's brought down. Terrell Jones for Ampipe brings it down, and the Bulldogs take over on a huge defensive play by the freshman.
Walnut Heights trying to confuse the Bulldogs in the backfield. It's Moran now taking the direct snap. Not a good decision here, Jared. Number 22, Terrell Jones, listed as just a freshman. Going upstairs, the interception, Bulldog ball.
Moore in the backfield on second down in the shotgun. He's got two next door, one high, two down low. Here comes Gibson in motion. Handoff goes to Gibson. It was a sloppy handoff, but he's got it. He's going to turn the corner at the 50, and he's brought down by Barron and Friday, but not until he gains a first down on a 6-yard run. Moore remains in the game at quarterback once again in the shotgun. It's a low snap. He picks it up. He's going to run with it, and he's wrapped up, but look at that wave of black and gold jerseys just surge forward. He's going to gain 6 on that. Brody Lowboy comes back in at quarterback for Ampipe. He's got an I formation, looking to throw. And now he's got it tucked. He's going to try to find some daylight, but none will be found. Blaine Friday brings him down from behind. That's a loss of 2. Dion Moore now back in at quarterback number 5. He's joined by Terrell Jones in the backfield. Here comes Lansendorfer in motion. Fakes a handoff to him, gives it to Jones. Jones straight up the gut, straight up the middle, knifes ahead. Brought down by Cody Sabo, but he gained 12 yards and a first down. Walnut Heights trying to stop the Bulldogs' advance. Moore's in the backfield in the shotgun. Here comes Lansendorfer. Handoff goes to Lansendorfer. He finds no room that way. He tries the other way, and he gets some. He's brought down by Hayes and Friday. He'll pick up 7 on that. Big third down for the Bulldogs. Moore's in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking to throw. Inside screen, he's got Madison. Madison hit quickly, brought down by Blaine Friday. He's only going to get 2 on that. That brings up 4th down. Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by Young American Furniture on the Guystown Cloverleaf in Johnstown. Stop by their store and see their complete line of quality flex steel furniture at Young American Furniture. Learn more at youngamericanfurniture.com. 4th down and 3 for the Bulldogs. Moore takes it, looking downfield, fires downfield. Oh, brought down, but brought down out of bounds, so Walnut Heights will take over 1st and 10. Sam Curry, number 11, has everyone bunched up around the ball again. Takes the snap, straight up the gut, and a wave of white jerseys this time. Moves the quarterback ahead. He'll have 6. 2nd down now, similar formation. Curry takes it. Similar line, this time a little bit more. Curry earns 7 on that one, and another first down for the Knights of Walnut Heights. Walnut Heights has been jamming it right down the middle of the Bulldog defense all game long. Curry in the backfield again. Takes the snap, looks short side, and he's got a hole. Here he comes across 45 midfield and brought down at about the 46-yard line. That's an 18-yard gain and a first down. Walnut Heights says if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Curry in the backfield, everybody in front of him. Takes the snap and straight up the gut again. He's going to have the 4 yards he needs for a first down for the Knights. Curry in the backfield takes it again, looking straight up the middle, and there he goes. Big gain, still on his feet, still pushing forward as the Bulldogs swarm around him. He's into the red zone by a mile. The ball's going to be spotted on the 12-yard line. Curry gets a break on this snap. Here comes Moran. He's going to try around the outside. First contact made by Josiah Wilson as the Bulldog defense stops some timeout for Walnut Heights. Sam Curry checks back into the game on 3rd down. He takes the snap, tries the short side again, but he's brought down by Nick Subich on a big defensive play. Well, late flag comes in. Personal foul call is going to go against the Bulldogs. Not sure why it's not first down, but it's 4th down with 16 seconds left. Walnut Heights is going to try a 23-yard field goal. It's a high snap, and he brought it down, and the kick's away by Mitch Causer, and it's good. Tack on 3 more for Walnut Heights by Causer's kick. 5 seconds left in the first half. I feel a Hail Mary coming on here. Brody Lowboy in a quarterback in his shotgun. He's back, Plains fires long downfield, overthrows his man, and out there playing center field was Liam Moran, and that'll wrap up the first half. Second half action now. Walnut Heights set to receive. Grant Noon kicking off for Ampipe. And Lucas Kleinmeyer has it at about the 21, 25, 30, 35, up to the 40, and into traffic. Down he'll go at about the 42-yard line, 22-yard return. And just like the last time these two teams met 30 years ago, the skies have opened here in Johnstown. Pouring rain soaking Trojan Stadium here in the second half. With an 11-point lead here in the third quarter, Walnut Heights staying conservative, keeping it simple. Sam Curry has a wall of blockers in front of him, and there the wall goes, and he goes right behind him, straight up the gut, first down. The Knights move the chains. When this game started, we had perfect conditions for football. Now, miserable. Curry at quarterback, same formation as the last down, same play as the last down, straight up the gut. And this time, your quarterback is going to have about 7 yards after he's gang tackled near the 40. Walnut Heights shifting things up a little bit. Curry goes into the slot. Kleinmeyer is now out wide, high. Moran, he's your quarterback. He's got it, and he's wrapped up at the line and thrown down by Zach Sherman. Tack on some more with the face mask penalty. Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by nationwide agent Jason Seckler of the Seckler Insurance Agency. The Seckler Agency builds personal relationships with clients through exceptional customer service, fair pricing, and top-notch claim service. Call Jason today. Nationwide is on your side. Walnut Heights keeping it on the ground again. Here goes Curry, but he's stopped at the line. Nassar, McCray, Rozier, and a handful of other Bulldogs stop him. He's only going to gain about 2 yards on that play. Sam Curry remains at quarterback. The same formation they've been running pretty much all night long. Takes the snap, does Curry, tries something on the short side, but there is a dam formed by the Bulldogs, and I believe Ampipe has made some adjustments at the half. Rain continues to fall here in Johnstown as Sam Curry waits for the snap. He takes it, looks for a hole up the middle, but he's caught in the backfield. Dalvin Williams, 23, grabs him and pulls him down. He's not going to have anywhere near what he needs. Here comes fourth down. 4th and 6 on the 28-yard line for Walnut Heights. Ampipe looking to stop him. Curry takes the snap straight up the gut again, but the Bulldogs are there. A wall of black and gold jerseys stop him and push him back. They're going to hold him, and it's going to be Ampipe ball, 1st and 10. Ampipe quarterback, 5. Dion Moore is in the shotgun. He's got 4 out wide, 1 in the backfield with him. He's got it tucked. He's going to run. He hooks the corner. He goes back out to the outside, 35, 40. Oh, cuts back to the inside. He's across midfield and down at the 46-yard line. And a huge play for the Bulldogs, Mike.
Again, is this more kid exciting to watch for Ampipe? Downfield, great footwork. Lansendorfer, Andrews, fantastic blocks downfield. There goes Cody Sabo getting juked out of his shoes. And finally, it's Darren Hayes with the touchdown saving tackle for Walnut Heights.
Penalty moves Ampipe to the other side of the 50. Moore in the backfield at quarterback. Here comes Lansendorfer. Handoff this time goes to Braxton. Hey, diddle. Javon Braxton up the middle. He turns it on. 10, 5, touchdown! Ampipe! Touchdown, Javon Braxton. 51-yard run, and Ampipe's right back in the game, Mike.
This play was set up right at the point of attack, Jared. Look at number 58, Nick Subich. Clearing the hole, Javon Braxton, the 5'7", 155-pound junior, turning on the Jets downfield. Credit Kleinmeyer giving it one final shot, but too little, too late. Ampipe cuts the Walnut Heights lead to 5.
Bulldogs lining up now to make it a 3-point game with a 2-point conversion. Snap goes to Moore. Oh, he's caught in the backfield and wrapped up and brought down. Donnie Shovelstall brings him down and denies Ampipe another 2 points. Walnut Heights Knights now trying to cool off a hot Ampipe team. Handoff to Kleinmeyer. Kleinmeyer caught in the backfield. Devin Miller wraps him up and pulls him down. And Walnut Heights loses 2 on that as Ampipe steps up. The Knights stay with the old reliable, everybody up front formation. Carney in motion. Curry, your quarterback. Handoff goes to Kleinmeyer. Kleinmeyer finds a hole, but it closes quick as Nick Subich, Philip Madison had first contact. Tack on 4. On 3rd down, Moran steps in a quarterback. Takes the snap. He's back, he's looking for the screen, and it's broken up by Josiah Wilson, intended for Curry, and Walnut Heights is going to have to punt for the first time in this game. Ampipe starts this drive with fantastic field position. Moore in the backfield in the shotgun, too high. Well, now here comes Gibson in motion, and handoff goes to Gibson. He's looking for some daylight here on the near side, and he has it. He's across the 40, 35, 30, 25, and down to the 20-yard line. That's a 25-yard run by the sophomore. Fans, this segment of football is brought to you by Allegheny College of Maryland. Call the Somerset County campus at 814-445-9848 or visit allegheny.edu for information. Allegheny College of Maryland, touching lives, changing futures. So happy to have ACM back aboard Game Tape this year. Moore takes the snap, scrambles far side. He's got it tucked, and now he gets taken down. Moran, Hayes, and Carney, but there's a flag on the play. Chop block against Ampipe. It's coming back. Moore in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's back. Lots of time. Fires one across the middle. It's brought in by Kareem Gibson. It's going to be 1st and goal on the 2-yard line for Ampipe on a great play by the Bulldogs.
Junior Dion Moore. Jared, look at the formation of the pocket by the offensive line. Moore with plenty of time to throw downfield, right between 3 Walnut Heights defenders. Kareem Gibson with the great reception. 1st and goal, Ampipe.
The ball rests on the 2-yard line. Brody Lowboy, 14, checks back in a quarterback. He's under center. Takes the snap, hands the ball off to Braxton. Braxton cuts back to the inside. Touchdown! Ampipe! Javon Braxton, 2-yard run.
Jared, the key to this play, look at the surge from the right side of the Bulldog offensive line. Javon Braxton into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown, and the Bulldogs retake the lead.
Bulldogs are up by 1. They want to be up by 3. Moore takes it, cuts back to the inside, and in he goes. Tack on 2 more. We've got a 3-point ball game with Ampipe in the lead. Rain continues to fall here as Walnut Heights now trying to take the lead back. Curry in the shotgun. He takes it, runs far side, and runs out of room as a wall of Bulldogs is there to push him out of bounds. Old reliable formation for Walnut Heights. Curry takes the snap, straight up the gut again. He needed 5, he got 6. 1st down for the Knights. Curry in the shotgun again, barks out the commands. Takes the snap, now he's going to try near side, cuts back up to the middle. He's grabbed and thrown to the ground with authority by Nick Zubich and Philip Madison. Big 3rd down play for Walnut Heights. Curry, he's the workhorse. He's carrying the load. He found a hole. He found a seam, and he's going to move forward. He needed 2 yards for the 1st down. The ball's loose, but they're going to say he's down. That's an 11-yard gain for Curry. The Knights have found new life in this game now with 11:43 left to play. This time it's Moran. Moran, he's hit as he tries to find that hole. Pushed back by Dalvin Williams. He'll get 2, but they were a hard-earned 2. 3rd down and 6 for the Knights of Walnut Heights. Curry takes the snap, looking to run off the guard, and he's caught. Devin Miller, Terrell Jones throw him down. No gain. For only the 2nd time this game, Moran is in to punt. He's got it. Whoa, and it goes right back in his face as Dalvin Williams is in to block that punt. It goes out of bounds, and the Bulldogs are going to have it on the 35-yard line. Fans, a reminder that you can watch this game and get DVDs of this special All the Right Moves 30th anniversary game at rmgsports.net. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and get more information about RMG's game tape at rmgsports.net. Here comes Gibson in motion on 1st down. Handoff goes to Braxton. Braxton looks downfield, cuts to the inside. He's hit by Colin Barron and a handful of other Knights. He's only going to pick up about 4 on that play. Bulldogs would like to keep the ball and keep wearing down this clock. Moore in trouble, and down he goes. Huge sack, Daniel Glennon for the Knights, and Walnut Heights is going to get the ball back. Little over 7.5 to play, down by 3. Here come the Knights. Here comes Curry. Curry finds another big hole, and he's ankle tackled by Madison, but he's going to gain 14 yards and a 1st down. Moran in motion. Curry with the snap and the run, wrapped up and brought down by Nick Zubich and others. Gain of 2. 2nd down, Moran at quarterback. Curry out wide now, looking to throw. He throws a rainbow downfield. Oh, almost brought down. If Curry hadn't broken that pass up, that could have been an interception. 3rd down and 8. Moran in motion. Curry a quarterback. He's going to keep it as Curry. Running far side. Hit by Dalvin Williams and thrown down. He needed 8. He's not going to get anywhere near that. Bulldogs with the ball, looking to chew up the clock. Moore, low snap, scrambles near side, looking to throw, pumps, throws it downfield, and in and out of the hands of Gibson, incomplete. I formation on third down. Lowboy hands the ball off to Jones. Jones cuts back to the inside, follows some nice blocking. He needed 14 yards. He got 15 yards. First down for Ampipe. Second down, Brody Lowboy, again your quarterback, has an I formation. Hands the ball off to Braxton. Braxton met in the backfield. Lucas Dragovich throws him down for a loss of 3. The clock is ticking away. This is a big third down for Walnut Heights. They've got to get the ball back. Moore has the ball. He's looking. He's under pressure. Oh, he's got some room. He's going to break free. He's at the 45. Nice block. He's at the 50. Still on his feet at the 40. 35 and down to the 33-yard line. First down, and the 12th man at Trojan Stadium is letting him hear it. Senior quarterback Brody Lowboy strolls up to the line, looks things over, letting that clock run. He's under center. Here comes Gibson in motion. Takes the snap. Well, the ball's on the ground. The ball's on the ground. There's a scrum for the ball. Oh, cardiac arrest on both sides. It stays Ampipe ball. Tion Moore, number 5, back in a quarterback. Hands the ball off to Jones. Terrell Jones at the 30 to the 25. Thrown out of bounds by Sam Curry. He's about a yard shy of the first down. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. The clock sits at 1:42 left to play. Moore looking around the outside. He wants to stay in bounds, and he goes down in bounds. He keeps that clock running. Flag comes in. Walnut Heights just unable to stop this Ampipe offense on this final drive, chewing up the clock. Lowboy under center. Hands the ball off to Braxton. Braxton is hit. Shovestall, Moran take him down, but he falls forward, and I think he's got the first down. Somewhere Steph Georgievic is smiling because the Ampipe Bulldogs are in a victory formation. Tion Moore under center takes a snap, takes a knee, and it's taken 30 years, but the Ampipe Bulldogs have finally defeated the Knights of Walnut Heights. Westmont head coach Patrick Barron congratulates Tony Penna Jr. on a big win. Fans, we hope you enjoyed this special edition of RMG's Game Tape. You can grab a DVD at rmgsports.net. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Next week on The Big Show, it's the Marauders going into Forest Hills to play the Rangers. For Mike Satoski and the entire production crew, I'm Jared Romsberg. Thanks for watching, gang. We'll see you next week on RMG's Game Tape.